Hi there, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our reading for Friday, June 14th, 2019, and we are using Sawyer's Path Tarot for today's message. Our card from the bottom of the deck, our theme in the energy atmosphere is the moon again. Third time this week. I do believe we have a full moon on the 16th, so just a couple days away. So take advantage of that beautiful energy if you are inclined to. The moon, for a third time in our reading this week, I would say, and I do feel, that the current of intuitive enlightenment, the current of heightened intuitive energy is really strong with us. It's staying with us. Let's see what it goes with before I go on. Well, we're going to need a new card because there he is, the Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. Well, we'll welcome him. Second time this week, I believe, with the Knight of Swords, and previously he was accompanied by the Temperance card. And that was delightful because he's the most impetuous of all the knights. And he's intense. He prefers blood on his sword. He won't ask any questions. He just rushes out onto the field on his mission, ready to deliver whatever he is intending to deliver. So that's why we're picking another card. We want to know where he came from, and I do not feel that he came from the moon energy. And we have the Wheel of Fortune again. Okay, I have deliberately been choosing different decks to do the readings with, and the reason for that is the theme is so the theme of cards turning over, many of them the same. I mean, we've had all of these cards at least one time in the last week. So choosing different decks keeps me in integrity with the message. I know the shuffle is there. I know that it's a fresh set of cards. So we're not just getting it all off one deck that's poorly shuffled, right? We know that as these cards show up in repetition, that the message is it's repeating for a purpose, and it's giving us an opportunity to look at these cards over and over again and to dive deep into their meanings. So here we are with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a divine delivery system. When I see this card, I think that every time. I feel it every time. It is a divine delivery system, and it's something that's coming off of the dreams and desires we have for our life to begin with, but I feel that it's even deeper than that it comes from our soul's blueprint, if you will. We're being presented with divine opportunity. This is something that we are coming into harmony and alignment with for a greater purpose. So our very charged, super strong intuition is likely coming in repetition, just like the cards are coming in repetition. We're getting messages over and over again so that we can pay attention to them, explore them, discover them, and see how they apply to what's unfolding in the now, and then lending itself to our potential oncoming. This is a great time to do some review. Let's see, we now know that the moon, the strong current of intuitive energy, is flowing into the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning to the Knight to send the Knight to the Hermit. Another repeat card. Third day in a row for the Hermit, I do believe. So we are being encouraged into our own inner light, to seek our own enlightenment, and just to discover the love that we are, to savor and embrace the preciousness of our presence here in the now. Yesterday on the Mythic Tarot deck we had the Hermit, and the Mythic Tarot is quite a complex deck, and there's a lot of reading to go with it to understand those cards. And the Hermit in particular in the Mythic Tarot brings the message of understanding that with age and experience comes the ability to see how the simplest of joys in life become the most profound life experiences. So with age and experience comes the recognition of what is precious. And I do see here a strengthening relationship to self that naturally will flow into Wheel of Fortune energy and goes into the ripple effect we've been talking about and how it touches all the lives that we touch. And that is a pretty miraculous energy. And then we have the King of Cups, who is holding the Ace of Cups. He's a fresh card. These have all been sort of knocking at the door for 2 weeks, and he's fresh, and there's movement here in this current, in these waves. So he holds the Ace of Cups. The King of Cups is, we're back to intuition with him. The King and the Queen in this suit, they are the masters of it. So we're kind of coming... We're taking another loop here on the Wheel of Fortune and coming back to the moon. So heightened intuition, and we're becoming aware, we're becoming informed, and then we're seeking our own enlightenment, seeking the love that we are, sharing it, and then we're putting it in motion, we're putting it in action in some way. So this set of cards does not feel complete because that king is moving. Where's he going? Talk about action and movement. He's on the Chariot. So this is dynamic movement forward. So we're taking a step on this now. So with this information coming in repetition and us, garnering our gains over the past couple of weeks, we've had meditation and stillness messages interwoven in this. We've had messages in the past couple of weeks of keeping certain things to ourselves until they were nurtured and mature enough to be shared. And I feel that that has happened, and now it's gaining momentum. There's tons of momentum on the Chariot card. And this is take a bold step forward. It's time to move. We will probably be feeling compelled to move. The Wheel of Fortune will put experience and opportunity in our path, and we will just magnetically be drawn to action. And it won't be impetuous action because, well, we're not seeing temperance here. We are seeing the Hermit, which is experience. We've got experience. So we're not going to be erratic about this or unstable about whatever action it is we're taking or multiple actions. This is going to come out of our age and experience, our groundedness, our super strong intuitive guidance. Beautiful. So the king is on the Chariot and he's moving dynamically forward. We are moving dynamically forward. And where are we going? Right into the Lover's card. Now, as we talk about this card, we usually have more cards going with it because it indicates a choice or a decision. I feel decision has been made. We don't need to look right now at how we are habituated to choose or what our heart's desire is. My sense is we know that, and we have chosen, and not habitually. And we are moving deeper into what we are in love with, who we are in love with, in all of our relationships. And we're feeling a joyful, truly appreciative connection there. And yes, All right, one more card. Ooh, I love when they fly off the deck. The Hierophant. Yeah, we're moving deeper into a commitment. This is being committed to our path and our enlightenment journey, and there is much deeper connection that's rich and fulfilling in all of our relationships, from listening to our intuition, from walking a solitary path for a time, to have a greater understanding of who we really are, what we truly desire, what is so succinctly important to us in terms of the simple joys in life. How are we going to put them in motion, interact with them, and share them? My sense is we figured that out. Whatever it is to each of us uniquely, we have figured that out, and we are taking bold steps forward with it, moving toward it all the time, and we are committed to it. We are committed to celebrating what we are in love with. All of what we are in love with, and most especially shining the light of the love we were seeking, which was our own. We're shining that. We're sharing that. And it is truly fulfilling. The simple is the profound. I feel one more card here. One summary card to this. And there we go. 9 of Cups. Fulfillment. Perfect. And he's holding the ace, so the ace combined with that is the 10 of Cups, and that's us in the midst of our dream coming true. It's unfolding, it's turning into the now. I love this. It's beautiful. All right. I actually feel a sigh of relief on these cards, which means 2 things. Celebrate, heck yeah, this is wonderful. And the message, the theme now feels fulfilled. And in the next readings, I think we'll witness a new theme coming together, presenting itself for us to adventure with. All right, next, what are we doing? We're going to do a couple of energy oracle cards. So use these as a confirmation or to answer a question. You just couldn't manufacture that. You really couldn't. Appreciation. This is exactly what we're talking about. Appreciating the simple pleasures and joys. The cards have ears. They're listening. And they're just coming out to confirm the whole reading. Okay, next card is first chakra, Archangel Michael. Well, Archangel Michael and his mighty sword, there he is. Can we see him better? This is a root energy, and it is a grounded energy, and my feeling is the presence of this card in the reading is saying that this is all that we have been grounding into our now. And our next card, a repeat, Angel of Love. Yeah, we're grounding our own love. We're witnessing that ripple effect. We're watching it turn on the wheel of fortune, and we're seeing how it's touching every aspect of our lives and blessing us. Oh, that feels so sweet. I have real happiness in my heart to look at these cards and share this message. Okay, let's move on to Angel Answers. Because, as we say, what is a reading without them? Okay, as usual, you know, let them answer a question for you. Let it be confirmation if that's what you desire. Just like the energy oracle cards. Here's another repeat, folks. I do think it's the third time we've seen this one. It's up to you. I feel that this is a confirmation card. You know, the it's up to you card is kind of appreciation, acknowledgement for me in the reading in support of this entire message. This was up to you. This was a choice. It didn't just happen. This is the result of intention, having a goal, having a dream, having a target, and going for it. And the "it's up to you," I feel, is a bit of a pat on the back. Well done. Next card. You're ready. Yes, you're ready. The Knight of Swords is in the reading, so that's more like ready or not. Okay, next. And another repeat for us. Remain positive. Well, that's what remaining positive produces. And right behind it is yes again. Oh, what a beautiful thing. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself again. I'm forgetting our affirmation card from the Universe Has Your Back. Let's do that. Oh, you're going to love this, I think. Let go. We can stop there. We didn't get it out of Angel Answers, but we're getting it out of this deck. Let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Yeah. Go look in the mirror. All right, that's it. Have a beautiful Friday. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment if you're guided. They're so much fun to read, and I do appreciate you all taking the time to do that. And have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back soon with the next message. Bye for now, everyone. Blessings.